Hi everybody. So welcome to our first work sample due date of the year. Yay! Of 22-23 school year. So our actual work samples are due by or on October 6th. That doesn't mean that I need the samples from October 6th, and I'm going to explain that right now. So pretty much when I was going over the orientation with you, I explained about work samples. And so this is an example of a math work sample. This is actually the exact work sample that I would like. You don't have to prepare a PowerPoint. You don't need to make any special projects, for lack of a word. All you need to do is submit the worksheets. So this is a math worksheet in your book, page 49 and 50, okay? It is one page, but for me, it counts as 2 pages of a work sample, one work sample, okay? So this is the math work sample. It's called Work with Counting to 5, so it already has the title on it, which is fine. I made up a name, and the reason I made up this name is because a lot of people in our class have two names or a hyphenated name or some sort of name that has it has something about it that I need to just remind you about. So when you do label your work samples, please put your child's full or student's full name, whatever is on the Kava OLS, as their given name. So first name, last name, if there's a hyphenated name, if there's two last names, please include those. If they have a nickname, please do not include that. If they have a middle name, please do not include that. If there is an additional something else to their name, but you didn't include it for Kava, please do not include that. You'll notice I put just their name, the date that is on the OLS. So this is the date that you should be doing this math assignment on the OLS, September 29th, 2022. The unit is Unit 3, Lesson 4, so you can write Unit 3, Lesson 4, or Unit 3.4, and page 1 of 2. Why? Because this is the first page, and then I labeled the other page as well, so all you'll do is flip it over, or when you scan it the second time, write, the child's name again, full name, 92922, because it's the same worksheet, Unit 3.4, and this time you'll write page 2 of 2. And obviously they'll have completed the work, and that's it for that. And that counts as one math work sample. I don't need any other additional samples. As much as, if you want to show me something like their handwriting or something, that's fine, but that I can't substitute that as a sample. I don't include it for the state or anybody else. It's just me. So anything I do get extra, I have to hold on to for 3 years and put in a box. So I prefer not to hold on to extra. So just send me the one math sample. Okay, this is one math sample. For the next one, I need the phonics work sample. And so again, student's full legal name, whatever you gave Kava, okay? If it's a hyphenated name, double last name, include that. If the child writes their own name and it's legible, first and last name, you do not have to rewrite it. But if it's not easy to read, please rewrite it. Even next to theirs is fine. The date that you're going to do this phonics sample is actually September 28th in the OLS. I tried to do them the same day. It just didn't work out the way the samples are, so I apologize for that. In the future, I'm going to try as much as I can to do just one date for all the samples. Unit 6.4, and since this does not have a back page, you do not need to include any other page. There are no page numbers. And so, yeah. And then this other one, this is a science sample. So I just took this from the science because they don't give worksheets this year. So you'll have your child just draw. It can be anything that has to do with making the world a better place. So, this is a little girl. She's recycling. There you go. Just make sure to put, for this one, you'd put the name again, the date, and it'll be in your OLS as September 26th, Unit 2.3, or Unit 2, Lesson 3. And then I would write science, just because this does look like it could be a language arts sample or a math sample or something else. So just make sure you label it as science. And then for the social studies, you're drawing just a map of any type. You don't have to include all these things. Look, I drew this in, it's very simple, and I know for kindergartners, it's definitely, this is work for them. So it might take them a little longer, than what it took me. And some of the symbols may not be kindergarten friendly to draw. So, they could just try their best. They could even make their own up. I don't think they have to necessarily use this. So if they don't want to use a house as a house, they can make a little box. If they don't want to use an envelope for mail or a post office, they can put, I don't know, the letter P for post office. It's really up to them. The whole point is to make a map with I don't know why I keep seeing syllables, I'm sorry, symbols, and make a key. And then again, on the actual work sample, you write their name, and again, any name that you gave Kava, the date. You'll be doing this on September 29th, 2022. Unit 2, Lesson 4, and social, please write social studies. I know it's obvious it's a map, but there can be maps and the other. That's all I need are those 4 items. So with math, there will be 2 pages. I'm going to go back to it so you can see 2 pages. So you do have to put page numbers. You do have to label both pages. Please, please, please. You save me a lot of time with now 31 kids. So you can imagine 31 kids times 4 samples. If you label just your 4 samples, you're awesome. Because trying to go back and label everybody's samples, I have to go back in and check it and double check it, and it's just it's so much easier if you can just do that. I appreciate it more than you guys know. Um, and then the phonics is just 1 page. The science could be more than 1 page, depending. Just if you do 1 more page for some reason, make sure you put page 1, page 2, and label it with the name and the date and the unit and lesson. Same thing with this. If it ends up being more than 1 page, just label every page with all the information and page numbers if possible. The PE log is done through the links that I send out. They're always at the bottom of the newsletter. You can also ask me if you prefer a PDF or a Word document, but those are the only formats I have. You can always do those way ahead of time. The work samples are due on on or before October 6th. I try to give you about a week after we've completed them in the OLS. If you do complete it on a different day on the OLS, feel free to put the different date, but these are the actual dates you should be completing them. If you have any questions, reach out. I will try to make one of these every time. I do need, this is one of 4 work samples. I'll reach out to you throughout the year, so in October, and then 3 more times after that. And then I'll be collecting work through Seesaw, but it'll be less formal. This is more of the formal work that I need for the state. So, okie dokie. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good work sample time.